There is no 70s playlist that does not contain at least one of your songs. What do you think it is about your music that makes it so timeless?
You know something? I wish if I knew the answer to that. I really don't know. I just consider myself blessed, really, to be honest with you. I don't know what causes the longevity of it. I really don't. Well, that question should be put to you. Why do you think there's longevity to it? I really don't know. I just feel blessed that we're still going. You know, it's all these years later, and maybe the songs are great songs. I didn't write them. They're written by two great writers, Irwin Levine and Lonnie Brown. That might explain it. Some songs are everlasting in their quality. I mean, you take some of the Sinatra songs, they've lasted, since the 40s. And there's really no explanation. I think music has a way of finding people's souls in a way that nothing else does. And I just feel fortunate that some of the music that I've been able to record and the hits that I've had have endured.
Every time I've heard your name, there's always the word legendary or iconic associated with it. Now, when did you realize the amount of influence that you had over the music industry?
Well, again, whoever puts that adjective in front of my name, I'm not responsible for.
Everybody,
But
everybody.
well, I'm grateful and thankful for that. I always used to admire my friends like Sinatra and Sammy Davis and Dean Martin, and I always consider them iconic and legendary. If I've reached some status that equals that adjective, I'm just humbled by it.
Do you think the internet was essential in getting your music to more people and ultimately generating more fans?
Yeah, I think that has helped greatly, without a doubt. I think what also helped me was doing that movie with Adam Sandler, That's My Boy, a couple of years ago. That's taken in a whole new audience for me, for sure.
I've also heard you've actually represented a lot of big names out there. I was just wondering if you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I represented some well-known names. I represented James Taylor's music when I was general manager, vice president of April Blackwood Music, which is an extension of CBS. And then I signed Barry Manilow, and he went on to do good things and represented groups like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, a great Canadian group during my tenure there. So I had a great run.
Can you tell us about some of the most memorable places that you've been to on your tours?
Well, recently we were in Taipei, Singapore, New Zealand, Kuala Lumpur, and that was in the Philippines and Hawaii. So that's always a wonderful tour to do. We've done 3 of those recently, and of course Canada is a big part of our life. We all throughout Canada, from Vancouver all the way to the other side of the country. So from Montreal to you. So we enjoy our international experience, and we're now planning something to go and do in Europe right now. So everything's good. We started in Europe, and I started in England. That is where the Tony Randall records and Dawn records first really began. Really? So that's like musically going home in a way. Yeah.
I'm sure our viewers would love to know what are some of the other things that Tony Orlando liked to do.
Oh, I'm a big sports guy. So I'm a baseball fan, and so it comes up to the baseball season. I mean, some people I know as super football fans and super hockey fans, and my sport is baseball, so I enjoy that. So the baseball season's here. You're gonna find me my nose to the screen or my nose to my ticket as I go to the baseball park. So wherever I can, I get a chance to go, I go. Go up the road, you say, oh. My hobby is just being able to do nothing in my house and just enjoy my own home and family. That's it.
Thank you very much, Tony, for this interview, and I'm sure we all look forward to seeing you here in Vancouver.
Look forward to it. Thank you, my friends.